So the next kit is the Little Bay Tree kit. We had this, I believe, I think it was last month. I think we had this for June. It may have been May, but if not June. And they sold out so quickly and I couldn't get any more bay trees. And I had messages from lots of people asking when they would be back in stock, and they finally came back into stock, so I've added it for the July kits. But this time we've done it in the 10cm tall terracotta pot rather than the shorter one, just for a bit of variety. And also it is another favourite of mine. I love this pot, as you can see. It's been used lots of times. I use them in my house as well, without plants in. Like I think I've said before, I keep my Maker Cup brushes in one of these in my bathroom. Yeah, just a lovely, lovely pot. It's adorable. So I hope you like this one. And then you'll obviously have your little bay tree and your gravel compost and moss. Okay, so let's pop this little thing up. So popping in the gravel first, in the base of the pot. You don't need much, just a little bit, just to make sure that the roots aren't sat in water. And then I would say a good handful of compost on top of that gravel. And then after giving your tree a good drink, just pop it straight on top. And then you can simply, sorry, sneeze. Excuse me. You simply push the compost down. Now, if you feel like, oh, there's some leaves towards the base of my stem, you can take them off if you want to. If you want to make it look more sort of stem tree-like. I personally don't mind them there, so I'm going to leave them. But if you want to, you can, excuse me, you can remove them. Okay, let's add in some moss on top. So I'm going to pop some flat moss in and some bun moss, and then finish with the sphagnum moss here. So in terms of looking after your bay tree, again, they are Mediterranean plants, so they like a decent amount of sunlight. They can be kept indoors or outdoors, it's completely up to you. I would say if you're keeping it outdoors, do bring it in before the first frosts. I know many people lost their bay trees this winter because it was so cold, and it took us all by surprise because I lost my bay tree as well. And you know, it's worth just bringing it in if you can remember, and just pop it in your kitchen. You can use it for cooking if you choose to use it. Have it outside for the summer. So yeah, just bring it in before the frosts. Give it a good water, I would say once, twice a week maximum. Doesn't need a lot of water. Give it a good drench. Make sure that water is running out of the bottom of the plant pot, so that you know the roots have got some water. And then that's it. It's so easy, so simple, comes in the most beautiful pot. So there you have it, that's the Little Bay Tree kit.